Yeah. Welcome to Lost Docs Media. This is a podcast that makes you take a second look at what you just watched. New episodes of Lost Docs Media come out every single Wednesday. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell us what you think about the show, and make sure you hit the notifications because we like to go live around here, and we absolutely do not announce that. So, as always, we have a lot of good stuff to get into this episode, and I will not hold you guys much longer because if I do, it's going to be a long one. Right now, I just immediately want to get into what we're going to be talking about. We got a little Shia LeBeouf. Got a little frat boy fucking shit going on in a basement somewhere. Everyone's been talking about it. What else we got here? We got Clavicular. Dude, all things Clavicular this week. This guy is on fucking Adam Friedland's show. This guy's got a New York Times interview. He's working a goddamn 9 to 5. Clavicular working a 9 to 5. And Brianna Chicken Fry has got apparently some juice on this motherfucker that I did not know about. We'll be getting into all things Clavicular a little bit later. All that and more this week on Lost Docs Media. Let's give it up for you guys, the listeners at home. I love the listeners at home. So let's get right into it. First things first, man. Shia LeBeouf. What can we say about Shia LeBeouf that has not been said about Hurricane Katrina herself? I mean, he's in New Orleans, and he's ruining everything within his path. I mean, that's exactly the same as Hurricane Katrina. Am I wrong? I'm talking,
yeah.
Yo, black folk are talking like call in the National Guard type shit.
Okay, so I just know he's done some things, but don't really. Okay. I have not up to speed.
So Mardi Gras has been happening this past week, right? For those of you who don't know. And Mr. Shia LeBeouf, Mr. fucking Holes himself, Transformers, you know what I mean? The whole thing, Mr. Walt Wiki, or what was his name in Transformers?
Stanley Yelnats.
Was it?
No. Oh,
who
I'm
was
talking
the
about
Wiki?
I'm on Holes.
In Transformers, his last name was like Walter Witwicky or something.
I don't know.
It was like something
I saw that
crazy.
like one time. I was on the Holes because she said it down there.
Well, let's go with Mr. Yelnats or whatever it's called, right? So Mr. Yelnats decides to go to Mardi Gras this year, right? And he's doing a lot more than digging holes. I'm going to tell you that right now. This guy is going bar to bar, running amok, getting as drunk as he possibly can, getting into fights with the fucking locals, while getting arrested, yelling out assloads of racial slurs. Shia LeBeouf is on a fucking bender as far as I'm concerned, and I'm loving it. I've been bookmarking these goddamn things this whole entire time. We don't want to start from the top. We want to start from the bottom. Let's start from the very, very bottom. Look, this is a picture of what he's looking like right now, ladies and gentlemen.
He's looking kind of rough.
This was him. Look, Shia LeBeouf immediately. So he went to Mardi Gras within like the first couple of nights, got arrested immediately, right? This picture to the left was him like just a couple hours before getting arrested.
Well,
tell me, this is the number one suspect right here. Any crime that you can possibly think of anyone committing. You show them a picture of this, they go, he did it. He had to have, you know? This is like Minority Report. If you don't know, the plot of Minority Report, they're like locking people up before they even get the chance to commit the crime, right? As soon as it becomes a seed in their mind, the police are already there going, you're going to commit a crime December 12th, 2032. They lock you up and throw away the key. This is a perfect case study for Minority Report. You go, we always knew he was going to be this way, officer. We always knew. Took one look at him, and we said, that motherfucker going to go crazy this year at Mardi Gras, and he has to be stopped. He has to be stopped for the sake of the local businesses, Your Honor. He has to be stopped. Look at his face getting out of jail like this. Look at his face. You trying to tell me this is a repeat offender? This is what they call...
Yeah, he's got a drink in his hand already.
This is what they call a repeat offender. He still has the release papers in his mouth. He's sitting there going like this. You know? 071 crew. 071 crew.
What is that?
Yeah. I don't know what 071 crew is, and I'm going to tell you right now, judging by the way Shia LeBeouf has been moving during this Mardi Gras, I don't want to know who those guys are. Because if any of them move the way Shia moves...
Well, I heard somebody say he got a bunch of tattoos for some kind of role that he was in that didn't do very well.
I could see that. He pulls like a fucking... I don't think he was in Platoon, but he was in something like Platoon where he like didn't shower for like months. He was pulling his teeth out with like fucking... I shit you not. He like pulled one of his teeth out with a pair of pliers to like try to be more into the role and shit. And people were bitching about it on set. They were like, yo, this nigga stank. Like, this motherfucker stank. And it caused a big uproar. It was an army-style movie, but it wasn't... Platoon was, like, before his time. There was a character named Elias in Platoon. Did you know that?
No.
I'm not sure, because I never seen Platoon. I've just heard this all my life, because my name is Elias. People have always told me, oh, there's a character in Platoon, and I think it's played by Charlie Sheen. I don't know if that's his character or not. Again, I've never seen Platoon. I hear great things. I hear about the character. I still have I don't even have any desire to watch, like not even a little bit. Oh, this is Shia this is before he got arrested.
Okay.
This is before he got arrested the first time.
How many times did he get arrested?
I don't know. The number is still out. The jury's still out on that.
Okay.
You know? But this is him before he got arrested the first time. Watch this man. He's clearly drunk, clearly losing his mind. Take it away, Shia LaBeouf. Look at him on the ground there. He's squirming around. He's trying to pull some BJJ is what they call that in the streets. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay.
All right? So he's trying to pull guard right now, I guess is what they might say. I don't know. I've never been one of those guys. I've never felt the desire to get that close to a guy and grab him up like that. You know what I mean? Not unless he was stealing something.
He's trying to recreate those moves from that Shia video he was in.
He was in a Shia video? Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, isn't she the one with the crazy hair?
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. He was in one of those? Really?
I'm pretty sure it's him.
No shit. We'll have to check that one out later. Maybe save that for a live. We'll see ya.
Okay.
Look at this guy. So he's pulling the BJJ right now. He's trying to get these guys to tap out. Clearly it's not working. Look at him on his back right now like a turtle. Look at him squirming around. See, I don't like that. I don't like Shia LaBeouf getting pieced up like that. When all he's doing is squirming on the ground like, you know what I mean? He looks like a crocodile that hasn't gotten anything. You know how when they do bite something, they spin around on the floor like that? He looks like he thinks he got something, and now he's doing the death roll to try to get it to, but he doesn't have anything yet. So in my opinion, ain't no need to assault this man like this, Yeah,
they're not the authorities either.
Exactly. And one of them's black. No, I'm just joking. But what's it called? You never know, though, with videos like this, you don't know what happened before the guy started hitting record. Shia could have been, like, punching women. You know what I mean? You never know.
Well, it doesn't even seem like there's a bunch of people around.
I know. You would think that it would be, like, a whole-ass crowd of people. They'd be like, yo, fucking Mr. Yelnats is in the goddamn building. Give this motherfucker some beads. I'd be hanging out with them.
Yeah.
The whole time. I'd be like, yo, Shia. Me and you, he'd be like, get the fuck away from me, man. I'd be like, all right. Maybe we can hang out later, Chill. Can you please see the cops? Chill. Who's this asshole? Chill. Cut that out, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, look at iDubbbz over here, pretending that he's tough. Don't this guy kind of remind you of like iDubbbz with the weird glasses and like the mustache and shit? You know iDubbbz?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
the one that Ethan Klein has a huge beef with right now?
I feel like I know he's drunk, but that one screaming in my face, I kind of want to just punch him. Just like,
of course. This guy is completely unnecessary. There's zero. What do you need him for? You already got the black guy, just pieced him up, just gave him an 8-piece. Right to the dome. He doesn't need no fucking help from you. This guy just got off of a soybean latte, and he's feeling juiced right now.
You do that one more time.
Uh-oh, Shia coming back.
You ain't talking.
He's like a crab. You know, because like a crab, you think you have a crab, right? You think you got a crab. You think you got him on the ropes. And the second you let up on a crab even a little bit, they come, and they hit you with that shit with the claw. They get right on you. Next thing you know, you got one hanging from your pinky. You're fucking screaming, running around the living room. Nobody knows what to do with you.
The living room? What is this, a hermit crab?
Oh, you never did like a live crab boil in your house before?
No.
No shit. Maybe this is like a brown people type thing. Because Puerto Ricans, like, I'm not saying this is a thing that all Puerto Ricans do, but you'll find Puerto Ricans buying a bushel of crabs from time to time and boiling them shits up at home.
Alive.
I
guess I did that with crawfish one time.
Black people like to do it too. That's why I was joking around saying maybe it's like a brown people type thing. Because when my family's done it a number of times, I've seen it once or twice growing up. At family occasions, it's not terrible to do. Especially I grew up in Jersey by the beach. Like
we'll have some crab legs, but
it's
not a live crab.
No, dude. I guess it's because I grew up by the shore because I was in Jersey.
Yeah.
So. If you're in that kind of area, places will sell just bushels of. It's not going to be. You're not going to see one in like a Harris Teeter or something.
Right. They used to sell live lobsters at Harris Teeter.
See, like shit like that. You think the same lines as that, right? Except you're buying maybe like a bushel or a half bushel. You're throwing them all in a pot. They're alive when you're throwing them in there. I used to work when I was very, very young. I used to work at. I was like 19, 20. I worked at a fish market, and I would scale and cut the fish and shit. And we sold live crabs. And, dude, because they were cold, a lot of people come in there and be buying bushels of crabs on EBT. And I bet you will never guess what color their skin were. They were white.
Were they?
It's opposite day.
Oh, okay.
No, they were all black. It was a lot, dude. Black people love crabs, though. Just like not even like I'm not saying.
Oh, I love crabs.
I'm joking around about the EBT. A lot of Indians would come in there with EBT too. But that being said, black people, Puerto Rican, just like brown people love a good crab boil. Crab boil. How do you say that? A crab boil. A boil.
Crab boil.
Yeah, crab boil. You hit them with crab boil. So, Shia, look, let's see if we could finish that out. Now Danzig is coming out of here? You can't hold Shia LaBeouf down, dude. So let's give it up for him. He gets arrested like that, and then you see him out like this. A little bit after that, he's giving the guys
slightly less drunk.
Oh yeah, dude. And look, this was him right before the fight. This was the pretext. So remember, I'm happy that I have all these bookmarked. This is a nice little bookmark section. I think I might keep doing this as I come. Why haven't I been doing this the whole time? As I come across stuff on Twitter, just bookmark it to a folder, and then those are the show notes. What am I doing? So this is like, just like I said, you never know what happened before they hit play or whatever, right? So this is what happened before they hit. Record is what I meant to say. Shia. Look at Shia hanging out. Now, Shia's doing... This is a very, very... I don't know what to call this move right here.
Are his arms inside of his shirt?
Yes, his arms are inside of his shirt. This is a very... If you're an adult man, especially pushing 40... If you're an adult man and you're in any circumstance where your arms are inside your shirt, something's wrong with you. Like you have a screw loose or something's going on.
Well, he does.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this, everyone should have known the second that they saw him with his arms inside of his shirt. They should have, just like I said before, they should have called the police and been like, he's gonna do something. Y'all come here and get him before I do something to him because he's gonna do something to me. You know what I mean? We are fight or flight. Immediately I see this guy with his arms in his shirt like that. You're unhinged at that point. You're in New Orleans, bro. You got no reason for those arms to be in there. It's not cold out. Anyone you see wearing a jacket right now, this is for style. It's Mardi Gras. You know what I mean? This is no reason to have your arms in your shirt like this. And if it is cold, you're a man. Get a jacket. And if you don't have a jacket, you're rich. Buy a jacket. You know what I mean? Anywhere on Bourbon Street, you could go, hey, just give me that jacket, buy that. You could buy one off a fan.
Yeah.
You could literally, any asshole goes to you,
They probably
Shia,
would
what's
trade
up?
you for the beads.
Exactly. You go, hey, I'll give you these beads and I'll sign your t-shirt. Give me your jacket, please. I'm freezing. Any fan's going to be like, holy shit, yeah, here. You know? Look at him. Oh, shit. Headbutt. See? Just like a turtle with a headbutt. He tries to go for a headbutt just like a turtle. He is a turtle, now that I'm thinking about it. Arms in his shirt, on his back, all squirming around, headbutting people like that. This is all turtle behavior.
He's a turtle.
He is a turtle. Look at the headbutt coming in. I like how the headbutt wasn't even like a proper headbutt. Like because you're supposed to hit them with like this part, right? So like you would go like down like that when you go in.
Okay.
He just goes like he's gonna kiss the guy. He goes like that and just goes in for the headbutt. The guy's just like, yo, I just get sexually assaulted by fucking Maddie Yelnats or whatever this asshole's name was, you know? What was his name?
Stanley Yelnats.
Stanley Yelnats?
It's Stanley, and then Yelnats is just Stanley backwards.
There you go. No. Wait, that was really the name in the book, Holes? It was his first name, and his last name was his first name back, and all his family's last name was that. Was he the only Stanley? Or were they all Stanleys? Like, think about how crazy this is right now, what you just said. I know that it was the authors that did this, but think about how crazy that is. Where was he down the line in the lineage?
No, I do feel like there are other Stanley Yelnats.
Okay,
yes.
okay. I was going to say.
That's why I was like, I'm really pausing because I think that might be something in the book.
Okay, I was going to say, I was like, there's no way some asshole named Walter was like, we're going to name our last name Stanley backwards because some dickhead 50 years in the future is, you know what I mean? Like, that would be weird.
Yeah.
Like, if they wrote that into that fucking book. Look at Shia's face. Look at this guy right now, bro. Yo, Shia. Ain't nobody. You have to pee already? Why didn't you tell us this before the show? Go ahead, pee. Like, don't make it longer. You're good. But no, this guy is winning Mardi Gras right now. You're going to want to come back to catch this. I'm telling you. Just the people this guy has around him is like ridiculous. So look, we saw right now, we got the images of him coming out of jail. Still got the release papers in his goddamn mouth, right? We got video of him, what he did to get himself locked up. And mind you, this is just like a couple different bars that he's hit maybe on like the first night, you know? Mardi Gras, this is a multi-night thing here we got, you know? This is a multi-night event. And I have a feeling that Shia LeBeouf is going to make the best of it. Go ahead, check. You can pass through. So check this. This is going to be a clip that we got here of Shia. This was a candid camera type moment. This was like some like random streamer was like just streaming Mardi Gras, and they happened to catch Mr. LeBeouf in the action.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the cold case files of Shia LeBeouf. And look. Look at him.
Oh, hello, hi. Are you a famous person?
No.
No? Are you
No.
No.
He's like sitting there praying to like a donut or something like that. What was he looking at? Like up in the air?
I have
like
no
that?
clue.
It has to be like a donut or
what
something.
is it? It's a beignet.
It probably is a beignet. If it's New Orleans, it's probably beignet, man. Those things are not bad.
Oh, hello, hi. Are you a famous person?
No.
No? Are you?
Happy Mardi Gras, my dog.
It's nice to see you. Did you get out of Seven Locks today?
What?
I heard you got out of the situation today. There's some crazy racist protesters. Fuck them. I hate those guys. Sorry for throwing these J's. Yeah. Well, you have a good rest of your day, man. It's nice to see you.
Look at that. He's like, get out of here, kid. I'm fucking eating beignets right now. He's like, licking all his fingers and shit. This guy just got done getting his ass whipped by like some huge black dude, arrested. He's got beignets or papers in his head. I mean, who's having a better time at this goddamn thing? None of that is keeping him down. You can tell. Just look at this, like this guy when he first rolls up on him. How happy he is.
By himself.
And he's like looking at his bag of like sweet treats and he's going like, these things are the shit right now. Like, why? He hits the bag. See? He goes, these things are on point. And that's when he spots the guy. He goes, oh shit, I've been spotted, you know?
Oh, hello, hi. Are you?
The 1,000-yard stare. He's like, looking right through you. He's going, yeah, man, dude. This guy is doing the February 18th. Shia LeBeouf writes, free me. Free me. That's it. Just free me. Look at all the support this guy's got underneath, bro. He will not divide us. Look at him, man. Do it. You remember these videos?
You're not gonna stop there, so just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Some people dream success. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
This is a real thing.
Or anyone else will quit. And you're not gonna stop there, so just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible.
You've never seen that?
No.
This was like, I'm not even kidding. This had to have been over 10 years ago.
It said 2015.
Yeah. So like 11 exactly, right? He didn't add like the music and the stars and shit. One day, Shia LaBeouf just posted a video of him saying all that shit in front of a green screen and just posted it on social media. So, like, everyone took the fucking green screen and
did
just
what they wanted.
Did whatever the fuck they wanted with it. And, like,
Okay.
I don't know if that was, like, the intention behind it or anything.
It had to be.
But that was the whole video, was him being serious as fuck, going, like, today you said yes, or yesterday you said tomorrow, today you said tomorrow. Like, and he's like, just do it. Like, freaking out the whole video. Just like that. Flexing in the kit and going, like... And everyone just made videos like this with it.
Okay.
He is the best. Like, he is the fucking man. Shia LaBeouf. We got more. We got more Shia.
Now we're in a new
Look at
outfit.
this. Look at this, bro. You trying to tell me you go to a bar and you see anyone staring at you like this, let alone it be Shia LaBeouf, and you're not going to fear for your fucking life? You're telling me this? Look at him. Look at him. Look, the person doesn't even... They're like putting their phone down and shit. They're like, I can't even... I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Like, I'm sorry. He's like gonna murder you. It's a good thing that black guy beat him up. I'm telling you, isn't this a roller coaster? Because, like, he's happy one minute, he's getting his ass beat the next
it's
minute.
just like a drunk person.
He's eating beignets the one minute. He's just, yo, life is so good. And then he's in the bar looking like a minion,
He's
staring at you like this. You know what I mean? He looks exactly like a minion. He is the most minion-looking person that you've ever seen in your entire life. Go ahead.
No, I forgot.
You really did forget?
I did.
It's because he's staring at you like that. Look at him.
Oh, I know what it was. He's going through, he's living a whole month's worth of time in one night with the emotions.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Shia LaBeouf ain't fucking around right now. Oh, somebody took down the Minions video?
they put a minion to go with it.
Somebody made him look like a minion. Oh no, somebody just quote tweeted it and said he looks like a minion. Hey, I just said he looks like a minion. Fuck you. Look at this one.
Post it up.
Every angle. There's Shia from every angle. Yo, no one. It's like seeing all the different angles and people bumping into him, like as if he's like the easiest Where's Waldo you've ever seen, is just proof that like nobody can escape him in New Orleans and Mardi Gras right now. No one can escape him. You're getting how many floors up is this person filming this guy? Clearly.
Is that like where you get out of jail from, that little spot?
I have
where
no
you get out of
idea.
New Orleans jail? Because I'm sure they're arresting so many people right then. It's like they let you out an hour later.
Possibly, but depending on how drunk you are, I would imagine that like they drunk tank you for like the night or something. I mean, I'm sure at the end of the day, it just matters, can you pay the bail? You know, to them, they're just like, yeah, if you can pay, just get out of here. We'll see you in 4 hours when we get you again. You know, no problem.
That's Shia LeBeouf. Posted up like a regular civilian.
Look at how many
What
beads
is he
he has.
doing? Mr. LeBeouf, Liam Combs with Baton Rouge News, man. We just want to know how you enjoying Mardi Gras.
God bless you guys. Mardi Gras is amazing.
What's the best thing about it? You've been posting up here all night. What are you doing?
The people.
The people. What's the best thing about it? You've been posted up all night. What are you doing? The people. And he's like just floating like, I love that, dude. You're trying to tell me this guy he's winning Mardi Gras in my opinion. But at the same time, he's like a danger to public safety somehow still. And like, you have to get him out of there too. It's like, you have to let him have a good time, but the National Guard should be there.
Where are his handlers?
I don't know. That's my thing. Really. Like, but they really do. They have to like barricade, like at least get some National Guard like on the outskirts of the city just in case some shit goes down. You know, because like I have a feeling he'd be the one to trigger it. Like it would not surprise me if he pulled like a Franz Ferdinand type situation in Mardi Gras and just sparked World War III. You know what I mean? Like, it would not surprise me at all.
Up like a regular civilian. What is he doing? Mr. LeBeouf, Liam Combs with Baton Rouge News, man. We just want to know how you enjoying Mardi Gras.
God bless you guys. Mardi Gras is amazing.
What's the best thing about it? You've been posting up here all night. What are you doing?
The people.
Met anyone interesting?
A lot, yeah. All right, we're good, yeah?
Okay, thank you. Have a good one. So that was...
All right, we're good, yeah? You know, they put the mic down. He's like, hey, fuck off. I love that. All right, we're good, yeah? And then this guy trying to report on it as if we give a fuck about anything that you're saying. And look at him showing off his fucking release papers from jail. Look at this. Dude, fresh out the joint. Fresh out the joint, my man got 18,000 necklaces on his neck. Yo, by the time Mardi Gras is over, he's going to be all necklaces. Like, he's going to be walking around like all necklaces. Like, he can't even move the rest of his body. Like, you ever seen when people put on like 10 sweaters?
Yeah.
And they can't, that's going to be him, but it's
Just
all
beads.
All beads. He's going to just be, the whole thing is going to be beads. Yo, you trying to tell me he's not winning Mardi Gras? Shia LaBeouf dancing around like this.
He is.
Doing like this. Come on, man. Call the president and get him air vac'd out of there before something terrible. I'm telling you, he's having too good of a time. There's like a portal that's going to open up somewhere, and it's like you know what I mean? Like a alien's going to come out and be like, y'all niggas having too much fun out here. You know what I mean? And then the world's going to end. Something's going to happen. That's too good of a time. He's having too good of a time. You know? What say you? Nothing? I mean,
he's having a great time. He looks like he's homeless.
He does look a little bit homeless. I would go. I don't know. The music makes it so much funnier.
It does.
It's like you're like watching Shia LaBeouf in a dream. You're like having a dream. You're like, did I just dream that Shia LaBeouf was dancing on Bourbon Street after getting arrested for being drunk on Bourbon Street? I don't know. You heard the guy? He go, that boy fresh out the pee. I like that. You can't hold Shia down, dude. And the beads are getting bigger. You notice that?
Yeah.
The beads, they are getting bigger. Each one of them is like the size of a baseball.
Heard somebody say it.
What'd he say?
Somebody said, just do it.
Just do what?
I think they were like repeating that video that you just showed me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. Look at this guy. Yo.
Well, I like this on a window thing, whatever they're doing.
This is nice, see? Because this is going to show you right here that this is the multifaceted event right here. This is not just Shia going, let me go out there and cause as much chaos as I possibly can. He's going and supporting the local artists and shit like that. Look at this.
I like this.
This is wholesome as hell. Watch this.
Bro,
What's that? This is the video first.
hey, you? Oh my, whoa, this is not a joke.
Yeah.
You're really special, man. This is fucking incredible.
It's a woman artist too here.
Incredible, incredible.
Heard that.
Hey, God loves you. You're super blessed. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got Shia LaBeouf standing on your motherfucking couch.
At least his shoes are off.
At least his goddamn shoes are off, but you can't let him fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. Like, what is this? What was the guy's name? Rick James. This ain't no Rick James situation here. But I do like how, like, wholesome this is because, again, well, I don't need to do it. Get the fuck out of here. What is this all about? Oh, okay. Again, this is a roller coaster. This is going from the top to the bottom. We just saw this. This was at the end of the other video. But it's going up, it's going down, it's going left, it's going right. Look at this one. What's this one? Shia LaBeouf sparks continued concern from fans for appearing heavily intoxicated during Mardi Gras celebrations. I mean, no shit. We just got done watching a million of these goddamn things. What are you reporting on?
Name?
Joe.
Your name is Charlotte. I do know you.
No, you're not being
Transform.
So now this drunk girl's gonna take advantage of him. She's like, yo, I just met Joe. He about to come back and fuck me in my hotel room, y'all. This shit crazy. Y'all, Joe, he a little drunk, but it's all right. He can think for himself, right, Joe? Shia LaBeouf's like passed out. She's like got him doing a weekend at Bernie's, bringing him back to the hotel room. Shia's literally dead. She goes, me and Joe about to have a good time. You heard him say that, right? Mm-hmm. She goes, what's your name? He goes,
Joe.
Joe.
No, you're not being
Transform.
Transform. Yo, this bitch is retarded, bro. She goes, you transform like you did in the movies. She goes, I remember you from the movies, Daddy. Transform like you did in the movies, huh? You so stupid.
Charlotte, hey, I'm so sorry. Can I say something? You okay? I heard about you.
Yeah, I got out this morning.
I know. Ain't that fucked up? Free Charlotte, free Charlotte.
She's calling him Shyla this whole time. She's going, free Shyla, free Shyla. You don't even know his name. You're sitting there going, are you okay? Trying to pass it like you're fucking concerned. You're about to post this on TikTok, get as many likes as you possibly can. Come on.
And this little girl.
I know. Get this bitch out of here. Who ordered the dolphin? She looks like a beluga. Get out of here, bitch.
That fucked up. Free Charlotte, free Charlotte.
Damn, what that? Get that bitch out of here.
He was in free Charlotte. He was Orleans.
She's just trying so hard.
Yo, they're all trying so hard. Yo, this must be what like a drunk girl feels like at a frat party. You know what I mean? You get a girl have one too many over at Clavicular's house, and like this is they go. Everybody's all touching and grabbing and trying to, yo, come to my room, but you come to my room. They're like pulling the girl's arms out of her socket, trying to go this way, trying to go that way. They're all doing that to him. This is madness. I feel like I should call someone because of them. I'm more concerned about him because of them, not because of his behavior.
They're attacking him.
Especially these bitches don't even know his goddamn name. She said free Shia like 1,000 goddamn times in this video. Like, listen. Listen. Whatever.
I love you. I love you.
This guy right here in the background, bro. I've watched him roll his eyes a few times.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, because all them girls are running over to Shia. Shia LeBeouf. Shia LeBeouf. Free Shia. She's crazy as hell. This video's funny as hell, dude. Remember when you were like, is that where he gets let out of the jail? It ain't. This is where he gets let out of the jail. Watch this.
Okay.
This shit's
looks
so
more like
fucking
a jail.
funny. So now this is Shia LeBeouf fresh out the joint. This is like, he's still got the papers in his pocket this time. He doesn't have them in his mouth. He hasn't gotten that first cup of whiskey yet. So he's not feeling the, fingers up. Fuck yeah, right? He's not feeling that yet. He's still fresh right out the joint. They just let him out the door. Watch this.
Hey, Shia, what happened, man? Happy Mardi Gras.
Now, you're already off to a bad start, right? Because the guy who's filming is literally out of breath from running to try to catch up to Shia LaBeouf. Now, this is a man who's just gotten out of jail, and all he hears out of the side of his, out of his one direction of his hearing, he goes, God, I feel like I'm going to get ambushed right now because all I hear are these. This reporter running down the fucking parking lot, trying to catch up to Shia LaBeouf to ask him fucking questions. And he just got out of jail. I would feel like I'm going to get killed if I were Shia LaBeouf. I go, this is it for me.
Hey, Shia, what happened, man?
You hear his footsteps? They're like... He's like making long strides to try to catch up to this guy.
Hey, Shia, what happened, man? Happy Mardi Gras. How long are you in town for? What was your bail? Just at least tell me how much your bail was.
Now Shia
Please just tell me your
LaBeouf
bail, at least.
starts running to get away from this reporter guy. Tell me this is not the greatest thing you've ever seen. Now, look, that's a man who's contemplating. He goes, do I run? Do I not run? He goes, because if I run, it's like a dog, right? He goes, if I run, that's only going to make it worse. Right? Because with the dog, you can't just start booking it. The dog's going to chase you. It's going to happen. You got to kind of like try to deal with it as it's, happening. Try to ease your way out of that situation with the dog. You can't just start running away. Okay, so now he's got to think about this right now. He's got to think hard. He goes, do I run and potentially make this worse? Or do I just try to talk to the guy? Do I just try to talk to him? What were you going to say?
He looks so old.
His Shia looks rough. Dude, look at this.
And he's wearing a shirt that says Stacy Services.
Yeah, what is Stacy Services? That's what I want to know.
I feel like
some Epstein shit. He looks down and out right here. I know it's because the sun is shining and he has one eye like closed because of it, but it looks like he has like a swollen eye and like all that because he's hungover. He's puffy as hell. He needs some whiskey to help out. Now look at this run, dude. This run is so fucking funny, dude. The guy just goes, how much was your bail, Shia? He does like Forrest Gump and just starts running away.
How long are you in town for? What was your bail? Just at least tell me how much your bail was. Please just tell me your bail, at least.
I'm not gonna follow you, bro. Thank you.
I'm not gonna follow you, bro. You ran up to him.
Yeah.
It's funny. The guy is kind of saying it like he has this attitude as if like Shia, like I understand Shia is kind of a little weird right now, but it's like, bro, you ran up on him. Like, so, okay, it's a little strange that a grown man has to run away from you, but what other choice are you giving him? You're sitting there following the shit out of him. He goes, okay, I'm not going to follow you anymore. It's more like you can't, fatso. We can hear you breathing in the recording. He goes, okay, I'm not going to follow you anymore. It's like, you can't. You couldn't if you wanted to. You're on the verge of having a stroke. He's just sitting there. That's crazy. To eat, and when he starts following him, he doesn't say anything the whole entire time. Now you're just a fat fucking guy just running like this with a camera in his face for no reason. What the fuck?
Please just tell me your bail at least.
How long have we gone now with him not saying anything, running? 10, 20 steps now? You know what I mean? Are we half a city block? Like, how far have we come? You know? And Shia is running for his life. I love that.
I'm not gonna follow you, bro. Thank you.
Now look at him. Immediately after, he changes his shirt as if like he doesn't want to get spotted by like the reporter again. Like if Shia LaBeouf is in like a secret agent, him and John Kiriakou are hanging out with each other. And John goes, you gotta change your shirt. If you don't want to get spotted again, you got to change your shirt.
It's the ultimate disguise.
The ultimate disguise. Change your shirt and get a pair of sunglasses, Shia. Ain't nobody ever going to recognize you off of that. That is so funny. Look at him. Spot him. Spotted him. Watch that. Look at that face, guys. Wait until you see this. Wait until you see this. Look at that. Got him. Spotted him. You thought you could escape. You thought you could escape me, Shia LaBeouf. I'm the greatest reporter of all. I run to get my story, Shia. This fucking reporter. Shia LaBeouf. He almost looks like he has a fake nose on, too, doesn't he? He looks like he has a fake nose on trying to get away from.
It's like the glasses with the nose attached.
I'm telling you guys, Shia LaBeouf at Mardi Gras. Like, I don't even want it any other way. Like, they need to make Shia LaBeouf like a thing at Mardi Gras. Like, next year, the selling point for Mardi Gras is they go, Shia LaBeouf is coming back. And then everybody goes, all right, we're fucking going to Mardi Gras this year. 100% you do that, Mardi Gras doubles in attendance next year. Guaranteed, bro. Everyone's seeing all this viral shit. And then you go, yo, guys, as the town of New Orleans, we hired Shia LaBeouf to do Mardi Gras. He will be back next year. Guaranteed you're going to see him. Every single person is going to fucking start buying tickets, booking every hotel room within a fucking 10-mile radius of 6th Street. Or whatever that street is, Bourbon, whatever. Yeah. The place it would be mayhem. You do as if he's like, you know how nightclubs, they go, Little John's going to be here tonight. They do that, but for the whole Mardi Gras. They go, if you spot him, we'll give you free drink tickets if you get a picture with them or something. You know what I mean? Make it fun. Do something like that.
I like that game.
Maybe they grease Shia LaBeouf up. They grease him up and they go, if you can catch him, we'll give you $100,000. And the whole Mardi Gras, he's just running around trying to escape everyone trying to catch him, right? That would be amazing. And it's no rules. It's no rules at all. He can punch and kick and everything. He can bite you to try to get away, but you have to sign a waiver to play the game.
Okay.
And so he's greased up. And now if you can catch him and you can bring him back to the jailhouse, right? They'll give you $100,000. That's, I mean, how many fucking Chads you know going to sign up for Mardi? Everyone's signing up. They're going to Mardi Gras. I got to catch Shia LaBeouf. Greasy pig Shia LaBeouf. He's squeaking around. Wee, wee, wee. Look at him. He spotted him. He spotted him. Dude, I didn't even see that. He caught him. He sees you. You're dead. You're dead after that. It's over for you. You're done. Shia LaBeouf's got your number. You're done. That's like the Terminator locking eyes with you. I would be so scared That's a T9-1000 right there going, it's locked on. You go, fuck, dude, we got to get out of here. You turn around and do you remember when the second Terminator, when it had like the one that wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger, it was like the better model, but it was like a skinnier guy? You don't remember that one? Dude, that one was crazy. It had like blade arms and like it could like walk through like bars and shit like that. It was like
I don't even know
insane.
that I've ever seen any of those movies. I just rode the ride at Universal.
Oh, really? Terminators are actually fucking like I hate old movies because compared to the production value now that you get out of shit, it just looks so much better. So I just don't even like watching old movies and shit. But that is an old movie that holds up. Like, it's fucking awesome. Terminator's a great movie. Maybe we'll watch that tonight or something. I don't know. I wouldn't mind watching a Terminator or two.
Okay.
Shit, maybe we could run the... Look at his... Somebody... This is alleged. Somebody allegedly found his ID on the street on Bourbon Street, and this is what it looks like right here. Tell me that this can't be real. I don't know if this is real. That would be insane if this is actually Shia LaBeouf's ID. Be very fitting for the situation. Like,
well, I feel like he's been through these crazy things before, so he could definitely have... just be like this all the time.
Well, with all this stuff going on, I guess he's like married to someone named like Christina Goth or like something Goth. Her last name was Goth. And I guess they have been going through some shit. Because like with all these reportings and stuff now with this Mardi Gras shit and stuff, people are going like, oh, it's because of the divorce. You know what I mean?
They're like he's off the handle because this has happened in his life.
Yeah. He's bugging out over this shit. You know? Excuse me.
Yeah. So where are his friends?
I don't know.
Where are his handlers? That is what friends are supposed to keep you together.
Dude, friends are supposed to keep you together. And we're going to end this Shia LaBeouf segment on this. Shia has made a new friend. He doesn't need any of the old ones. He's got... Kimoshka Spencer. Is that how you say that? Kimosha Spencer?
Sure.
That's a crazy fucking name. This is a woman, probably some online personnel, right? From New Orleans. She tweeted, bonded out my boy and got triple that. Ain't no more free Shia. Shia free. Can't nobody make me hate Stanley Yelnats, boy. Now, this also comes with, if you're just listening at home, this is a little picture of Shia along with the girl who allegedly bailed him out the night of the first arrest. I heard that there was a second one. Maybe I didn't bookmark it or something. At this point, I don't know. Is Mardi Gras even still happening? What's today's date?
No, I think...
It's the 22nd.
Tuesday was... Tuesday is the end of it.
Is the end of it?
I'm pretty sure.
He might still be going, though.
Because now it's Lent.
Oh, so is that like the whole thing behind Mardi Gras? Is like the celebration before Lent or whatever?
I think something like that. I'm not 100%, but I know that they're tied together.
Oh,
because
okay.
the next day is Ash Wednesday.
Oh, so we passed Ash Wednesday?
Yeah, we passed Ash Wednesday.
Oh, no shit. Call me a Catholic. Maybe not. You know, so that's it. Shia LaBeouf has officially, made not New Orleans, Mardi Gras for me. Like, I've never been to one. I've never even had an inclination of going. If there is even a whisper of Shia LaBeouf going to a Mardi Gras, I would...
You're going?
I would potentially go, 100%. And I say that not even as a joke. I don't even drink alcohol. And I would go there. Just hang. I mean, come on. If I could run into him.
I don't think I could do it.
No? You don't like a New Orleans? Well, the people would really, you know what I mean? That would fuck it up for me. All those drunk people and shit. You get a lot of like frat boys and like different kinds of people like that going to like.
I probably could. I would have to be by myself.
What, to go to a Mardi Gras?
Like to navigate through the people and not be too much. It would be the people would be the problem. If I was by myself and had some spaz out, no one else would have to witness it. I could just spaz out.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, you never know.
Like, think about it. We're in the store sometimes and I'm just get stuck.
Yeah. Dude, you guys should see her, dude. If she goes into an aisle at the grocery store and there's like 4 people or more in the aisle, she freezes like a deer. And she goes, oh. And you have to grab her by her shoulders and actually move. You have to go, no, wait, left and right. You have to like push her out of the store. She freezes up. It's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Speaking of things I ain't never seen nothing like, this is something a lot of people have been talking about on the internet lately this past week. You know, and since we're on the subject of drunk people, Mardi Gras, frats, you know, a lot of people have been talking about this body cam footage that just came out recently of these cops who got a call to a fraternity house because somebody pulled the fire alarm, right? So I guess initially in the video, the fire department came first, and then they saw what was in the basement of this frat house. They said, no, that's not even close to what we get paid to deal with. We're going to leave. And they left, and they said, that's the police department's problem to deal with now. Now, what could that possibly be that they find in this fraternity of a frat basement that the fire department says, nope, we want nothing to do with that. We're going to let the police handle it.
Is this really what happened? This is your story.
This is what happened.
They just left and said no?
The fire department came. They saw the basement. They said, this clearly is not a fire, and we want nothing to do with this. We're leaving. The police will be here shortly. And that's it.
Okay.
And they left.
Okay.
So then now, here's when the police come to the frat house. And this is what they find in this basement. Now, mind you, a lot of people are talking about this. If you're just listening at home, I suggest that you not listen at home and you watch. You're welcome.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on?
Hey, this stops here, guys.
Look at this.
This is a police department. This stops here.
This is amazing. So, if you're just listening at home, this is a fraternity house basement, completely dark. Not a light on. The only lights are coming from the police's flashlights. 100% darkness in here, right? And the basement is filled with people covered in God knows what, all blindfolded, standing up shoulder to shoulder next to each other. It looks like the warehouse scene from I Am Legend. When Will Smith walks up on all the zombies and they're sleeping in a horde, and they're all just, and he's like, tiptoeing, trying not to wake them all up in the warehouse. You don't remember that, but I'm sure the audience does. It was nuts. This is what this is reminding me of. This is a horror movie. I take it back. There was a light on. It was a light from a karaoke machine, like in the corner of the fucking room for some fucking odd reason. There's just one karaoke machine that's just on. I would imagine one of the leaders has the mic and is just yelling shit down there to them as they're fucking blindfolded, not knowing what the fuck is happening around them. That's my suspicion as to why there is a karaoke speaker down there. But who knows? So now the cops roll up on these guys, and if you pay attention, none of them want to cooperate. Like, these boys are fucking tight-lipped as it can possibly get. If you are going to pull off an organized crime syndicate of some sort, you'd want a couple boys like this on your side. I'm going to tell you that right now. These boys do not cooperate at all.
There's a lot of them.
At all. None
This
of
is
them.
a police department. This stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
Look, one guy in the back. Please don't record me on the camera, but they're upstairs. You know he's getting his ass fucking beat when the cops leave this goddamn property. They're going to immediately go, you thought you could make it in? Hot pledge? Like, you know what I mean? They're going to ruin this kid. They're going to fuck him with stuff. Like, they're going to, like, give him, like, a cheese grater dildo or something like that. And you're like, yeah. You know? I was in a frat once. No.
How about we start cleaning this up? Everyone take their blindfolds
Look
off.
at the floor, dude. It's like milky and like nasty. The water's all crazy.
Shit.
You hear the cop? He goes, it smells like shit. He goes, it smells like shit down here. Oh my God.
Shit.
Smells like shit. He's like so angry to be down there right now. And look at these guys just out of the corner just out of the ambient light of the karaoke speaker glow, you know. You see these guys, and you know it's funny when the cops flash the lights on them, they get like that deer, like those animal like white dots in their eye effect from the flash. You know, it's so fucking funny looking.
I've already given multiple commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
Yeah, yes.
Now tell me how amazing this is, right? Now the frat leaders are coming down, right? And one of them is just sitting here, full bush. Got full bush. Cops are talking to him. He has not stopped sipping the bush at all.
Well,
he's just getting drunk. He goes, I don't know, man. It's just some guy. He goes, whoa, dude, you found dudes down here in the basement? It's fucking. He's like, fucking crazy, bro. He's like, I never seen any of these guys in my life. You know what I mean? This is funny as shit. And the other guy, the cops are like, I mean, there's a lot of guys down here. And the guy's like, yeah, apparently there are. You know, it's like he's not saying
Clear
nothing.
the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. He's like the guy who's in charge of everyone. You know, I guess they're taking it pretty seriously. I guess they are, officer. I don't know what to tell you. He's like, I can't stop them. You know, they're just going to do what they're going to do. You know what I mean?
I mean, what are they doing?
This is pledge, dude.
But I mean, what are they doing that are they in trouble for? What are they doing?
In the eyes of the law? Nothing. This is like, these cops can't do jack shit right now. What do they do? Nobody's claiming distress. Okay, a fire alarm got pulled, and we're sorry. It happened on accident. It won't happen again. You could potentially charge someone with that, right?
Yeah.
Nothing here is like it's weird as hell. Don't get me wrong. Nobody is arguing that. It's definitely one of the weirder things I'm sure these cops have come across. You know, in
but they haven't. I'm like, they're not doing.
Nobody's
anything.
Breaking the law here. They're
willingly doing this.
This is exactly why this kid is just sipping this bush. He's like, yeah, I mean, what are you guys gonna do? The guy's like, I'm going to school for law right now. Like,
he's like, I already know.
We know what's up. Like, we're good. Trust me.
You in charge?
You said.
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
Might want to ask our house dad.
Where's he at?
Summit.
Working at Summit.
Summit. That's.
You might want to ask our house dad. This guy's got fucking no voice because he's been eating the nastiest pussy on campus. He's got like fucking gonorrhea and like the clap all in his throat. The cop goes, sir, are you in charge? He goes, I only have 18 minutes left to live, officer. I'm trying to make him the best. He sounds like RFK, this fucking guy. Jesus Christ.
You said.
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
Might want to ask our house dad.
Where's he at?
Summit.
Working at Summit.
Summit. That's cool.
So you have
obviously,
someone else coming here?
yeah, lieutenant's coming.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figured out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
The guy's just like, he doesn't know what to say, dude. Watch this. This is funny as shit. So the officer goes, now I know when we were upstairs why you wouldn't want to let me walk past you. He goes, this makes total sense now. The guy just goes,
well,
starts like breakdancing and shit. He's like,
Questionable.
Yeah.
look at him. He don't know what to do.
I would probably be.
So now look, the house dad, right? This is like the house dad is kind of like the person who's the liaison, the adult liaison between the frat house and the school, right? So like if the school is gonna fucking find the frat house, if the school is gonna like tell the frat house they're getting penalized for something, whatever, they're gonna do it through the house dad. Then the house dad's gonna come and be like, y'all are fucked. You know what I mean? So now you think of this like you hear the word adult and you go like, oh, this is going to be like a reasonable, responsible liaison to the school. This is like a 24-year-old kid who used to be part of the frat house, who like just might have graduated from the school. You get what I'm saying here?
They're still in the same mindset.
He's on their side. He don't give up. He probably walked in and was like, "Oh yeah, we did the same shit when I was here. Like, you guys are good. I'll see you guys later." You go call this house dad. He's gonna be like, "They did what? Was it illegal? Okay, like were they crushing puss the whole time, officer? Yes. Okay. What's the problem? Like, you know what I mean? House dad's gonna be on their side. He's not going to give a fuck. That's what I love about it. So, from what I had heard in previous videos talking about this, Summit is the name of the company who's like who the house people work for. So that's like Summit is essentially the people who employ the house dad, and they're the liaison between the frat and the school. I just wanted to clear that up a little bit.
Why you wouldn't let me pass you initially?
Questionable.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it.
I would probably be calling your house dad or whoever to get him here, since ultimately
Wish I could.
he's probably in charge, right? Unless someone else is in charge.
A lot of I don't have his number, so.
Yeah.
Which probably should give that. Yeah. Do you guys know how the fire alarm got set off? Or is it just from? It's manual.
Here's the deal. From what I'm being told,
He says, "Do you know how the fire alarm got shut off?" He goes, "It's manual. They're all manual. I ain't never heard of an automatic fire alarm in my entire goddamn life." What do you mean, a sprinkler system? Yeah, those are automatic. Those usually go off on their own. I've never heard of a fire alarm that was anything but manual. You have to pull the fucking thing, don't you? This is analog, nigga. This ain't no goddamn automatic. What's automatic about a fire alarm? That is so funny. What, people got motion activated fire alarms now? They go like, they wave in front of the fire alarm, it pulls itself. This kid's fucking high as shit.
They're so sassy.
It's funny as hell how they go. The officer's like, "Well, you might want to call the house dad because, like, we need to talk to somebody who's in charge." They go, "I wish I could, dog, but ain't none of us got his number, homie. You might have to call Summit for you could help us out with the number. You know his number? I don't know his number. You might be able to help us."
this is like shutting down chapter type stuff. I need to start talking now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
Can I call Summit?
Yep.
I'm not calling Summit.
I have no contact with Summit. You're not being very helpful.
No,
Nobody in here.
He says, "No, we're not." He goes, "You're not being very helpful." He goes, "No, we're not." The other guy goes, "No, we're not." I love the determination these guys got. They go, he literally looks the officer dead ass in his eye and goes, "Can you call Summit?" The officer goes, "What? Can I call? What are you even asking me for?" The kid's like, "Oh, well, I don't have no contact with them." He's like, "I don't know." It's like, they forbid us to call that. Like, you know what I mean? The kid's like, as if he ain't never held a phone in his hand, did no Googling, no nothing. Like the officer's kind of at fault here too a little bit. Because the officer's being just as dumb. If I was a cop, I'd go, "Okay, well, you own a cell phone and you can Google, right? So why don't you Google Summit? I'm telling you that you need to do that, and you need to call them. This is what I'm telling you need to do now." Like, you could say that as a cop. Like, if you wanted to be that guy, you could be that guy. But he's being just as stupid as that. Well, he might not even be stupid. He might be being like, "Well, I really can't really tell these kids nothing. Nobody's breaking any." He might actually be the smartest guy in here.
I mean, I'm just waiting to see what they've done.
Nobody's done nothing. Trust me. I don't even think anybody leaves in handcuffs. I really don't.
Has any way to contact the guy that's in charge of this house?
Look at the kids in the background like hostages right now.
See 'em.
This is like a scene out of Hostel, and the kid is sitting there like this, basically going, "You cops are not going in this room. Like, I'm telling you that right now. You ain't coming in here." That's like the body language of, you cops got to like hit him with a battering ram or something, right? You need to like hit him with a nightstick and make him go on the ground. Like, he's literally holding his whole arm in front of the door as to tell you with his body language, you are not welcome in this room and you're not going to be welcome in this room. These kids are squirming around back here.
Not saying anything.
Not saying jack shit. The room is dark as fuck. This looks like a fucking scene out of like Jason or something. And this kid's got the bush. He goes, I can't call Summit. I can call my cousin RFK.
This is all going in their apartment, so we're only making the situation that much worse.
I have no contact.
Okay, we need to find somebody that does.
No one does. He's a house dad.
Aren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
I never see him. He says, Look at this, dude. The opening scene of this is just absolutely nuts. You watch. So let's give it up for the frat boys. This was some body cam footage from Crime Piece. Maybe on a live, we'll look up Crime Piece and see if we could find the whole body cam. Because I guarantee you could find the whole body cam on YouTube. That's just
funny.
Yeah, that's snippets of it. That's so fucking funny. So now watch this. I have a little here. This is funny. So because of that clip going viral, people have been finding like other clips from people from that frat house. Here's a clip of one of the guys. Here's a clip of one of the guys showing a little bit of a tour of the basement. Look, this is the same stairwell that we were just in. Same blue handrail, you know? Look at this guy.
First, I'm going to show you our storage room. A lot of the guys like to keep their golf bags in here, as well as their hockey bags.
Look at the pillar in the middle. Yeah, it's a storage room, all right. You know, is this where we store all the pledges from all the different years? Some of them die. We bury them back over there. It's not a big deal. He goes, right now, you can see everything because we have all the lights on. He goes, normally it's not like this. Normally we turn all the lights off. The floor is about an inch thick with like some weird fluidy kind of milky substance kind of stuff. And it always smells like shit down here. This is typically, right now it's pretty good. But when we have pledges down here, it gets pretty rough, you know. But for now, it's storage.
A lot of the guys like to keep their golf bags in here, as well as their hockey bags. Our frat has a hockey team in a league called Lug, where we play against all the other fraternities in hockey games, and we're actually 3-time reigning champs. So now...
Isn't that funny? Now we're 3-time reigning champs. Dude, now you guys are infamous, bro. I love those frat guys. So what do you say we get into a little bit of clavicky?
Mm-hmm.
We got a little clavicular. Damn, I didn't think that either of those segments would take nearly as long as they did. We're going to be on clavicular for a little bit of a minute here. So I wanted to, get into a little clavicular. If you haven't heard, this clavicular, real name Braden Peters. Braden Peters, also known as Clavicular. He's been having a little bit of a generational run, And I'm telling you, it's gotten to the point to where it's like Nick Fuentes who. I said this earlier.
You did.
I'd like it. He's blowing past him. Am I wrong? I see
He's
clavicular.
Everybody, yeah.
Way more than I see Nick.
Yes, but it's also because he's less controversial, so more people are willing to talk about him because he doesn't do anything that's...
I guess so. I mean, he says the hard R a lot less than Nick does, but he's still like controversial. I mean, this guy, me and you watched the stream where Clavicular sexually assaulted more than 3 people in one night. How is that not controversial? I've never seen Nick sexually assault one. As a matter of fact, he makes a very clear point to stay away from the women. He goes, keep them out of here, please. I like to be nowhere near them.
Yes, but
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here. But I understand. It is kind of funny how Nick gets a lot of shit. Clavicular is hitting people with cars, pulling guns on people. He's doing ketamine on live stream. In the club, Heil Hitler, squeezing girls' tits on stream. What else has he done that's illegal? The fake ID, getting felonies on stream. I mean, the guy can't be touched. He can't be touched. You do a little bone smashing, next thing you know, the world is yours. I mean,
he's maxing the whole world.
He's world maxing.
There you go.
Clavicular is world maxing. And right now he's generational run maxing. And this week, he was on the Adam Friedland show.
I don't know who this person is, but he looks a little crazy.
Remember I showed you Dasha and the other girl from Red Scare? I was like, look,
Yes.
Nick was on this podcast and blah, blah, blah. This was Dasha's old boyfriend. Dasha used to date this guy. He's a comedian, Adam Friedland. And Dasha used to be all on Mr. Friedland. Ain't that some shit? So Adam Friedland is a Jew from New York, comedian. That's about it.
Okay.
So, yeah, Clavicular on Adam Friedland. Let's check out Clavicular entrance maxing right now. Let's give it up. Let's give it up.
Kick. Give it up for Clavicular, everyone.
Entrance maxing.
Dude.
I love it.
How you doing? You're in New York City?
Doing great, man.
You're enjoying
His
it?
hair's not
It's
looking
a little cold
good.
for me, but
His hair has not been looking good on the past couple of interviews I've seen him on, if I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it 100%. Like,
That hair
on
is-
this one, it wasn't looking like it was on fleek. He did Pierce Morgan like a day after. Was definitely not looking on fleek on Pierce.
What is happening?
I said, what is going on? I said, what is going on here? Because nothing about this haircut right here is looks maxing. It's frizzy on top. It's not even really
It's not
like
the haircut. It's the how it's styled.
how it's styled. It's frizzy on top. It's not shaped at all. You know what I mean? It looks like he accidentally.
It looks like it's still wet.
Yes. And then on top of that, it looks like somebody did style it and he accidentally ran his hand through it right before coming on stage. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he messed it up. Like right here, it looks like it's like not taking the rest of the shape that it should be with everything else. He looks nuts. You know?
I'm very disappointed in his hair.
I'm disappointed in him as a person.
Honestly, like I'm 38 years old and I'm like learning about looks maxing and stuff. Like I do a lot of research for the show, and I feel like I just feel so like a boomer. I feel like so foreign from the youth of today. I feel like I'm learning like a new fucking language or something like that.
right, yeah, all of the terms are quite comical, but you know, you're not in your own world with not knowing about this whole looks max thing. It's kind of a new thing that's popped up over the past few months, I would say, to the mainstream.
Right.
It's been,
But it existed in forums for years, right?
right, yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
been around for years, and
Yeah.
it had sort of a explosion on TikTok back in 2023 where like the kids knew about it, but now it's kind of pushing to X and like, you know, people in your demographic a little bit, so.
People in your demographic a little bit.
That would be our demographic.
What he means is old chickens. Adam, this is exactly what he means. Look at this old chicken. Adam does look like an old little.
Yeah.
And like, you know, people in your demographic a little bit, so.
Look at this. Macaque? What is that supposed to mean, macaque?
Shut up, bitch. What does that mean, demographic?
Like
what
old
is what is
cells?
my what is it?
Old
What is my
cells.
demographic?
Old cells?
Old cells?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Celibacy?
Just
Dude, I
like,
get pussy. Shut the fuck up. Dude. I get mad pussy.
No, it's not like-
even when I was poor.
that's just one of the terms that we use.
My
Like, well,
sex.
I get mad Dasha pussy. Listen, getting pussy from a girl like Dasha is not like getting pussy. I mean, you could pay for pussy like that. You know what I mean? You could get that anyway. Let's be real. You know? Huh?
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 I've never had sex with Dasha.
Actual market value is just through the roof.
we'll just
Just
add
ask
cell
any
to
of
the
these
end
guys.
of a descriptor. So
Really?
Just old cell.
So, what is your role in this ecosystem? How would you define the place that you exist within that?
I would say I'm kind of the cultural leader in the looks maxing world,
Yeah.
you know, because not a lot of people are super well versed. You know, they're not willing to, you know, go the distance, do whatever it takes kind of to ascend through any and every mechanism out there available to them. So I was like,
The one thing that I don't understand is he talks like all this crazy shit, and he's like, and I just smash like 10 Big Macs a day, and like I'm on like
But he's not-
glycerides and
what crazy shit is he talking? He's just using fancy words.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like he's not really doing anything. He smashed the bones a little bit, but then he went and got surgery. So it's like, how much are you really? Is that even work, right? Okay, that is not really you doing nothing, right? What else did you do?
He did some drugs.
You did a couple hits of meth, you know, got addicted to that for a little while. After that, you took like a nitroglutaride peptide, hydroxychloroquine, that, you know what I mean? Whatever. Okay, still really not doing a whole lot. You're using a whole lot, but you're not doing a whole lot, right? And then you're smashing, 10 to 12,000 calories worth of fast food a day, probably, if I had to guess, right? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're talking like 6 G's a piece. You know, it's like, that's crazy. Now, imagine when, like I said to you earlier, when he turns 35 and all this catches up with it. This kid's been taking testosterone since he was 14. Your body is just starting to make testosterone around that age. You know what I mean? Like, so if you start injecting yourself with it, your body will stop making it. And then your body will not be conditioned to making it. And then you will not get the proper amount that you're supposed to get on a natural level ever in your life because your body never developed to create that much. So now imagine what's going to happen when he's 35. He has to take like one of those cases of pills that old people take where it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but his is like 4 rows deep for every day. He pops open Monday, there's 6 slots for Monday. Each one of them's got 8 pills in it. He's going to be one of those types of guys. You're going to have to put him in like an iron lung to keep him alive. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to be nuts.
Like, okay.
Do you think doctors reach out to him?
I guarantee you all the time. I guarantee you he probably gets like so many DMs and emails about like plastic surgery type shit where they go, we'll do it for free. Just shout us out. Like, we'll do, like, you get what I mean? Because they do that all the Your friend is going through something like that. She's getting a procedure right now from one of her doctors that's like kind of like a skincare routine, right? Experimental. He's doing it for free. Why? He needs a model.
Yeah.
You know, now your friend is just hot. She's not even like famous, right? You get a guy like this, a surgeon's going to go, if I could slap a name like that on the building, people are going to come here, you know? So I guarantee you, to your point, people are reaching out to this guy all the fucking time about that. They go, we'll make your jawbones bigger. Just give us the chance, please. You know, let us in there. We'll chisel you out real fucking nice. You know?
This to its logical conclusion, you know, with biohacking, with, whatever form of ascension necessary.
Yeah. Are there other, are there ops that are trying to come for that #1 spot? Do you have to defend the throne?
Not that I know about.
Are you the hottest guy? Is that what you're saying?
No. Well, that's just...
you just know the most about looks maxing.
Right. Well, that's the goal of the game, right? Is to mog other people, right?
Tell the boomer cells about what that is.
Yeah, tell the boomer cells what the mogging is, please, because I know, but maybe my crew doesn't know.
He looks hilarious.
Dude, he looks like a chicken, but then he also looks like Jeff Goldblum a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like very weird how he has this thing going on, and he's like a Jew.
Jeff Goldblum is a strange looking fella too.
Exactly. Trust me, I'm not saying that Jeff is a heartthrob. Jeff is also a very strange looking man as well. But it's like, I've never looked at Jeff Goldblum and went, I'm nervous to let him stay over my house because he might wake me up at 4:30 in the morning by screeching as loud as he possibly can. I've never had that worry looking at a guy like Jeff Goldblum. With Adam, he looks like a chicken, and he looks like he will be roosting at fucking 4:30 every morning. I would hate to be his neighbor, to wake up every single morning to Adam Friedland screaming at the top of his lungs. Jesus Christ.
Mogging is essentially just, outperforming them, looking better than them, and just sort of dominating, right? It came from something called AMOG, which was alpha male of the group. Then it was shortened to just MOG. So that's kind of like the term we use when someone is just like outshining another person in like a photo or whatever. So if that comes along and happens to me, right, that's just kind of like almost biblical,
It's almost biblical, mate. It's almost biblical, mate. Now, you hear the crew, right? This is not normal. Normally, you're not supposed to just be hearing the crew from the podcast just all losing their minds like this. This is unprofessional, right?
Okay.
But with Adam and Clavicular being both retarded like this, The crew can do everything in their power, like to try to hold it in. None of them are going to succeed. It's not even going to be close to happening. Every single time code I have, a second that Clavicular says anything, the whole crew is in the background. Like all losing their mind. It's the funniest shit in the world, dude.
To me, right, that's just kind of like almost biblical, you know?
Have you been mogged by another man?
I've definitely been mogged, yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel to get mogged?
It's not a great feeling.
It feels bad.
It does feel bad.
It's just like that a guy's more beautiful than you, or
just it could be through you know, a whole plethora of different things. Maybe they have more money than you. They could money mog you. They could status mog you.
Okay. Do you only chill with him?
I don't like how Clavicular's trying to do this intelligence mog shit every single time that he is like on an interview. He always tries to intelligence max and it never works. It's never fitting for him.
No.
It's like, I get it that you want to be like, you know, this somewhat...
Because he's hanging out with Andrew Tate too much.
It may be, but I feel like he's always been like that. Even if you watch the older clips, he tries to have this like pseudo-scientific approach and shit, and it's like, we get that.
Yeah.
But like, you're still a fucking idiot child. Just act like that, you know? You could just be like, yo, we mogging out here, you know, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to try to act like a 29-year-old or whatever. Like, that's crazy to me. Look at this. But look, this is what I'm saying. The crew, they can't stop laughing. And Clavicular, dude, the whole interview, he just makes sure he goes out of his way to be like, you and I, we're not the same. As a matter of fact, he's going to tell Adam exactly how much they are not the same by basically pointing out how far apart they are in age. He's going to be like, we're not even on the same playing field, dog. Just please stop trying.
Just looks max.
Have you seen Seinfeld before?
No.
George Costanza was like on dates with 11s. And it's real. It's real. That's actually what happens.
I don't know. For any of the pop culture references, we are 20 years apart. No.
You don't know.
We are 20 years apart. The crew dies. Like, you couldn't get a better minute from Kill Tony than this right here. He is mogging the stage right now. If you I would like to see Clavicular on the panel at Kill Tony. I would like to see this. This would really make me happy. Because it would be one of those situations where Tony and the crew and even all the comedians that come on stage would all try their hardest to mog the unmoggable, right? And what would happen is they would all end up talking shit, and his shield of retardation would block all of it. He would be the most confident. He'd go, I don't even know why all you fags, like, what is this show? I've never even heard of this before.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be like, anyone even watch this shit? And Tony'd be sitting there like, well, yeah, like tens of millions of people. And Clavicular would be like, I don't even know your name, bro. Like, you know, and they'd just be doing everything they could. It would be like he had a force field. They'd be shooting all the bullets they could at him. Like, bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
It would be amazing. It would be amazing. They talk shit. Tony'd be like, I thought I was gay, and then Clavicular came on stage. And Clavicular would be like, you're old. And that's it. The whole venue explodes. Clavicular walks out of it untouched. Everyone's dead. You know what I mean? Like, this is amazing. So let's even back it up a little bit. Basically, Adam's sitting there trying to say to Clavicular, looks don't mean everything. He goes, I see, bums out here in New York getting hot girls. Looks don't mean everything. And Clavicular's like, they do. And he goes, have you ever seen Seinfeld? The fat short guy with the glasses, George Costanza, he was walking around with like 11s. Clavicular's like, bro, we're 20 years apart. Calm down with the Seinfeld, please. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I don't need
looks
this.
are valued a lot greater in these big cities with how shit the economy is. That's really not getting you as far as you think, you know?
You could also move to New York because there's like so many gay guys that there's just more straight women than straight guys. It's a hack.
Or you could just looks max.
Have you seen Seinfeld
Or you could
before?
just look smack.
No.
George Costanza was like on dates with 11s. And it's real. It's real. That's actually what happens.
I don't know.
I love this. So now you can see right here, Clavicular goes, I just about had it with this old cell kind of guy, with this shit. And he's trying to make me come around to his way of thinking, and it's just not going to happen. And I love how he kind of like, in this moment, you can see Clavicular kind of winds up a little bit. And this is where he goes, you know what? For all of the pop culture references that you're about to bring up, let's not forget we're 20 years apart. Like, I love that. It's like you can kind of see right here, he's going, okay. You know, he goes, let me stop you right here with these fucking pop culture references you're going on with.
For any of the pop culture references, we are 20 years apart. No.
You don't know any shows or movies?
Not like anything before like 2015.
So like Transformers like 4? No.
Dude, this guy was born in 2005. He just gained consciousness like 4 years ago. You know what I'm talking about?
This is Kinley's age.
Exactly. You know what I mean though? Like you're not born and then you remember everything. You just like wake up one day at 7 and you go, and you're in like a park. You go, holy shit. My life is like, this is life? Like, you know what I mean? You're like not even conscious for like the first like little bit of your life. It's weird. You ever realize that?
Kinda.
You just like kind of like all of a sudden are like into your body at like 6 and you go, whoa, holy shit. You're like, where does all this stuff come from? You don't remember none of the sucking on the tits or the
right.
You don't remember none of that. You know, he's just gained consciousness 4 years ago. Adam's trying to bring up references to like Seinfeld. He goes, what, you never seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High before? Like, no, motherfucker. What are you talking about? I love that. I love that so much. Look, now this I found to be interesting. This was Adam kind of brought up a little snippet of information that I did not know about Clavicular. And this is kind of crazy because as soon as I heard this on this show, I went to look up the information. I couldn't find it anywhere. Not that I'm some crazy internet sleuth, but like I really tried to find this information and couldn't. So I don't like Clavicular. He confirms what Adam says, but like I said, I tried so hard to find it online and couldn't. Listen to this little piece of information. I thought this was very interesting.
Sure. Dude, I gotta put him on to songs. I gotta put him on to movies. We got a movie max and song max at some point. The two of us as dogs. Your parents are also they're bodybuilders. Is that right?
Back in the day, before I was born, you know.
They were competitive, like Mr. Olympia.
No, not that. Like that's the top of the top competition.
Yeah.
But now see, Clavicular's parents were bodybuilders. I'd pay money to see this. Mom, bodybuilding,
So this is what he's looked up.
He's been looks maxed his whole life. It's been in his genes. Before he was born, his mom was fucking bodybuilding. I tried to find those. I tried to find anything I could on that. I could not. I tried Reddit. I tried everything. Dude, I even went onto like websites where you can type in someone's name and it will try to find like family trees of them and shit like that. And still,
did you find out anything about his parents?
No. I found.
See, I'm always wondering where's this kid's parents?
His dad. Well, he's from Hoboken, New Jersey. He was like kind of born and raised around that area, which is right around where I moved here from. Funny enough, that area was Upper New Jersey, right around New York. And it said that his father was a businessman, and he corrects Adam in a little bit. I'll let it play out. He says, no, it wasn't my dad. It was my mom. So that's what I found. His dad was like a businessman or something, and his mom was a stay-at-home mom was all the information I could find. But he says right here, he says that was before I was born, that she was a competitive bodybuilder like that. So like I couldn't find any of that. But I'm sure once he was born, his father was a businessman, she was a stay-at-home mom. But like, I was really like, I went on Reddit, I went on family tree sites, I was trying everything I could, Bing, DuckDuckGo, like all, and I couldn't find fucking shit on it. So this makes me feel like Adam is like legitimately paying like private investigators to get information before podcast guests, which makes me never want to go on someone's podcast that has money ever in my life. I go, why? So you could find out that my mom was like a stripper or something like that when I was like 5. I don't need to know that. You know, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'd lose my mind. Imagine that. Somebody goes on a podcast. You go on someone's podcast, and they go, oh, we found out that, like, your dad was, like, a cartel member. Did you go, wait, what? Like, you know, you didn't even know it. And they go, like, they find something out about you. I'd go, holy shit. My life is a lie. Imagine Clavicular didn't know that information. He goes, my mom was a what? He goes, oh, no. What? Sounds like you got something good.
It's funny. He's like, his voice is like weird and nasally or something.
Oh, yeah. He's a typical Jew. He's your stereotypical Jew. He complains a lot. He's very fidgety. And bulgy eyes, you know, weird nose. Looks very schemy. But Adam's actually not that bad of a guy. He's just annoying more than anything.
You know, just local stuff, you know.
Yeah, Jersey.
My mom.
Yeah, your mom was.
Yeah, not my dad.
You had a jacked mom?
Yeah, before I was born.
Whoa. I wonder what it would be like to have a jacked... What was it like to have a jacked mom?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, it was
what
before
your
I was
mom
born.
was... Oh, before you were born.
Yeah, yeah.
You had hot parents?
That's kind of a weird question.
I had a hot mom and a disgusting father. Yeah. I'm fine.
Now Clavicular's like, I don't know, bro. These old cells, man. They're talking about how your mom's is hot and shit. You know, these motherfuckers is crazy. Clavicular's in his mind like, what did I get myself into right now? You know? And Adam, of course, I'm telling you, I'm a sniper on that freeze frame. Adam looking like he would think his mom was hot right now. Adam goes, yeah, my mom was so fucking hot. My mom was so fucking hot, but my dad, fucking gross. But I would have fucked my mom. Adam is crazy right now, dude.
Saying it, I did the measurements on their eyes and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Did your dad teach you how to work out?
Did your dad teach you how to work out? Shut the fuck up. Let's see. What's another funny one? Oh, this was a good one. We'll end the Adam Friedland segment on this one. They go through a couple other funny ones, but this one was pretty funny. Adam starts talking about how much puss Clavicular gets, right? And he's like, you know, must be nice to get all them ladies. I wonder what it's like to hook up with the Clavicular, you know? And he gets an answer that he was not expecting. Check this out.
What aspects of life would you not stream? Like taking a shit? You wouldn't stream. Yeah.
Shower.
Getting pussy. Fucking.
Well, I mean...
Have you streamed having sex?
You can't do that, like actually put it on the camera, but yeah. I've done it like with the mic on.
Really? Wait, you're rocking her world?
The funny thing is, I don't think Clavicular understands that Adam is just doing like this is all his whole shtick.
Yeah.
Is acting like this, right? I think Clavicular really thinks that he's talking to like a timid adult who like really doesn't get a lot of pussy and stuff. Like, he really thinks he's talking to like that person right now. Adam is like just like reeling him in basically. You're getting like, you fucked her? Like, you fucked her like that? Did she like it? Was it like, you know? Doesn't even realize he's like twisting his arm.
On it like with the mic on.
Really? Wait, you're rocking her world? What's it like for a girl having sex with you?
Like,
loaded question, right? Imagine that. That's kind of a crazy question to ask someone.
Yeah.
What do you think it's like for a girl to have sex with you? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it can't be anything short of amazing. I would imagine it's top notch every time, right? You know, that's the only answer I'm ever giving. I go, they come every time. Every single time. I never. As a matter of fact, one of them's coming right now. I ain't even there yet. You know, they're loving it. You know, what do you say?
Yeah.
Like, what is it like for a girl to have? I don't know. Call one of them. What do you mean? What is it like for a girl to have sex with you?
You're rocking her world. What's it like for a girl having sex with you?
Like 1 minute, and then you have to go to a clinic a few days later.
Got him.
What the fuck?
Look at his face, too. He goes, damn, did I just say that out loud? He goes, that sounded way better in my head. He goes, I don't know, man. This is kind of fucked. I'm kind of fucked right now. Did I just really say that? You remember the last time when we talked about Clavicular and the club stream, right? And you remember he had brought the girl back to the place after, and he was gambling and shit, and the chat was just hounding on this girl, talking all sorts of shit to her. You remember the one super chatter said, get ready to like spread your holes or whatever to the girl, and he said, Clavicular's gonna fuck you raw and spread HIV to you or some shit. Like he said to this girl, like, he likes to fuck people and spread diseases to them. He fucks them all without condoms. It's like the first thing he said. And he's like sitting here like basically leaning. I mean, I'm sure there's nothing about this kid that tells me that he's like lying when he says that. That to me is like, I'm all for everyone living their life, and like, you can be a Nick Fuentes, you can be a Clavicular, you can be an Andrew Tate. There's no skin off my nose like that, right? You cannot be just fucking people without a condom, just willy-nilly fucking spreading your shit. Like, at some point, that becomes like a manslaughter charge. Did you know that? You didn't?
No.
I wouldn't expect you to. I would hope you didn't. But yeah, if you have like AIDS or something like that and you're knowingly spreading it around, like, you can get criminally charged for that. You're like almost killing somebody, essentially. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be going around fucking people with venereal diseases and then just being like, yeah, it's their fault to get to. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Yeah.
Like, that is crazy to me. And this is why he's going to deserve to look like a plum with legs when he turns 35. Because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. It's going to like it's going to all ball up to like his torso, and just he's going to round out. You know, he's going to look like that green monster from Monsters, Inc. Yeah. He's going to look like that. Like when he's 35. It's going to be nuts.
What's it like for a girl having sex with you?
Like 1 minute, and then you have to go to a clinic a few days later.
You hit it quick?
Yeah, bro. I gotta get back to work. I'm a busy guy. Yeah.
You're such a legend. It's crazy.
Such a legend.
Dude,
you're such a legend. Why are girls more flattered about premature?
That's the one thing I will give him. I will give Clavicular that. I don't have time to be giving these girls the night of their life. This is crazy talk. It's like, a girl wants to have sex. It's like, I give you 5. I got shit to do. I got laundry. I got dishes piled up out the ass. I'm editing. You know what I mean? I go, I'm busy. Give me a break. Sometimes I do it like 2 times in a weekend. I'm spent for a month. I go, I'm done. You know, I give it to him. Well, motherfuckers is busy out here. Let's give it up for Clavicular. Yeah. Do not worry though. This is gonna be a long one because we still got a little bit more Clavicular for you here on Lost Ox Media. What else do we have coming up? Oh, you said you watched that episode of Impulsion, right?
I did.
And Brianna Chicken Fry, she was talking about Claviculicky, right?
Yeah.
Look, she had said this one very interesting thing. I wanted to bring this up. I wanted to show you guys this. Brianna Chicken Fry from Barstool Sports. You guys remember that, right? She had brought up Clavicular in her episode of Impulsion this past week because, let's face it, we're all bringing up Clavicular, right?
Yes.
If you ain't bringing them up, you just ain't even on the internet, I guess, at this point. That's really the only thing. Big creator, small creator, medium creator, no creator. You're talking about Clavicular. From Pierce Morgan down to Lost Ox Media and everything in between, everyone has Clavicular top of mind. Impulsion is no different. Brianna Chicken Fry is no different. Now, I wanted to share with you guys this little snippet, this little piece of information that Brianna shares on the Impulsion podcast with Logan Paul and Mike Majlik. Let's give it a listen.
What is going on here, dude? He runs the internet right now. It's all I see, and that doesn't even like cross my desk, and that's all I see. Clavicular.
Yeah, it's made its way. He did interview with, I think, like the Times or New York Times or something.
About smashing?
About look matching.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it made its way to like multiple high-end like tech groups that I'm in.
Wow.
Now, Clavicular does one interview with New York Times, and now every tech nerd this side of Silicon Valley wants to be a looks maxer is basically what Logan's telling me now. Logan's in the group chat with all these potential leaders of the future world, these tech leaders, right? And they're all going, bro, I don't know, man. Maybe that bone smashing might not be a bad idea, you know? Have you guys ever seen Mark Zuckerberg's wife? I think he could do a little bit better, you know? They go, maybe if he was bone smashing it, you know, during that whole time when he was working on Facebook, it might have turned out a little different for him. You know, what's happening now? Like, what will happen? Are you going to start seeing these tech guys coming up now, these younger ones, on the looks max? You know? Are they going to be bone smashing? Are they going to be chewing that crazy gum like that one guy? What was his name? Connor Murphy?
Yeah.
That guy, he calls himself like Mandibulus Laxamaximus or something like that. And his jaw goes
insane.
out like it's crazy. It's like looks like a sci-fi movie or something every time you look at the guy. Right? Now, is this the future of tech? Now, will they be bone smashing? Will they be eating McDonald's on the regular? That's a dangerous.
You're eating McDonald's on the regular.
If you throw McDonald's and fucking looks maxing at a goddamn tech guy, you ain't gonna get the same result as Clavicular. You're gonna get a giant blob of, like, you know what I mean? You throw a bunch of McDonald's and fucking testosterone at a tech guy who's sitting at a desk for 18 hours a day, you're gonna get a blob. You ain't gonna get no fucking Clavicular, I'll tell you that.
I met him.
Mm-hmm.
He was my security guard
Whoa.
3 years ago. And this video, like, it went viral. And he was a security guard down Cape Cod. Like, I threw an event at a bar. And he was our security guard. And now it's going viral.
Are you joking?
No.
He was a 17-year-old security guard.
This is why I think he's lying about his age. Let me show you the video.
17-year-old security guard, Logan says. Now, that's bad. If you have a Logan Paul sitting there calling you out, and he's actually making sense, because that makes a lot of sense. What fucking company is hiring a 17-year-old kid to be a security guard? Because Clavicular is 20 today. So 3 years ago, that's a 17-year-old kid. I'm not hiring a 17-year-old kid to mow my lawn. A 12-year-old kid will do it better and cheaper. So, you know what I mean? I'm hiring anyone but Clavicular at the age of 17 to look after whatever this thing is, you know?
Yeah.
So if Logan's calling you out, that's looking bad for you, right? Now watch this.
Okay.
Because
that's
also why
It's crazy.
why do you kind of look like 2018 Logan Paul?
I know. I'm growing my hair out for WWE.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm growing it out, so it's gonna get wild.
It's tucked under the.
Yeah, it's gonna get wild.
That.
Yeah.
Gay.
Oh, guys, my phone's not loading, but I'll send you it so you can put it in. He was literally.
My phone's not loading, so I'll send you it so you can put it in. Rather convenient, don't you think? All of a sudden, Miss Chicken Fritter, you trying to call all this shit. And she goes, this is why I think he's lying about his age. Because I'm telling you, he was my security guard. Now, here's the crazy thing. I looked it up.
Okay.
She wasn't lying. I thought that she was 100% lying. I go, okay, yeah, they show the screenshot or whatever, but that could be anything, right? Like, the screenshot could be like a kid who looks like him or whatever. Right. And I'm not going to lie, the video could be a person who looks like him too. Who knows, right? But I'm not going to lie, this shit is pretty goddamn convincing, dude. Watch this. That's Clavicky.
Yeah.
And that's her. Bro, that's Clavicular. Look at him. Pre-ascension Clavicular, bro. That's pre-ascension. Hoochie coochie. Hoochie coochie. And I think that they might be telling the truth about him being a 17-year-old kid, because this motherfucker don't even got his earpiece in right now. They're yelling commands at him. They go, dude, you have to stay closer to Brianna. And he's just like holding the thing down here. He's like, what? What, you supposed to wear this? This thing's uncomfortable as hell. So, you know what I mean? They're like, dude, you have to stay closer to the girl. He's like walking in front of Brianna. She's like completely exposed. Videographer in the background. Somebody could just slip between them, punch Brianna in the side of the head. No big deal. Clavicular's just sitting there, looks maxing. You know? Hoochie coochie. Hoochie coochie. That song is so crazy. What is even that song? TikTok is so weird with the sound bites that they choose. Like, it really is like a different world than like all other social media. Because they just have that. It's like, that soundbite makes 0 sense for the context of what's going on. The video probably would have went just as viral having the original audio of everybody being like, oh, you know what I mean? Would have been the same effect. But TikTok just has this thing. You just go, hoochie coochie, hoochie coochie. And then everybody's like, yo, this viral jam. Everybody's liking the video. It's like, what world are we even living in right now? I do not know. You know? I couldn't believe when I saw that. I couldn't believe she wasn't lying. I thought 1,000%. I go, this bitch is full of shit. You know? And even then, I mean, is he lying about his age? Like, is Clavicular lying about his age? Like, that would be crazy. That would be actually nuts. Well, here's the thing, though, because why would he be lying about his age? Because he got arrested for having a fake ID.
Right.
Right? So now, where's the egg? Whose face is it on?
Maybe he was just lying about being older before so that he could have that job.
That could also be a possibility. You know, it'd be a shitty security company to like not check somebody's like IDs and shit. You know,
he could.
What'd you say?
He could have had fake ones.
That's
He's got
true.
Fake ones now.
Maybe he
Why
got
wouldn't
the
he have
job
it the other way around?
Yeah, that's true. Very true. So let's end it on some more Clavicular. Let's check this out. Remember, I was telling you, I go, Clavicular, man, he's gonna get withered away. He's gonna get withered away. That Clavicular, look at him. Look at this video. Somebody, I don't know what they did, but they like did something to edit the video to make it look like Clavicular's like got like this Michael Jackson thing going on, and it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's what's gonna happen.
I was dying watching this because you're right. This is exactly what will happen to him. 100%.
They know I'm a big mouse, got a big mouse in this bitch. They know I'm a...
Look at how funny he looks.
Oh,
dude! For those of you just listening, his nose looks just like Michael Jackson's right before he died. It's all thin and narrow. The nostrils are all weird. His whole face is tightened up. It's like nothing but skin and bones. And he's sitting there taking a massager to his cheeks, trying to bone smash his cheeks right now. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I know it's edited, and I love it and believe it as if it's not. 100%. When it switches to the other one, right here, look at how serious he looks. He's like holding his face so that, because he's doing it on like the left side now, so he has to like hold his face so he stays like balanced.
Yeah.
He just looks nuts, dude. And the way the eyes look all sunken in, and the focus. He looks like an alien, dude. That is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Withered Clavicular. Like, that will be a reality soon. Dude's only 20. Imagine when he turns 32. You can't sustain that. You can't keep that up.
I'm invested now in this. I want to see what happens.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm just here to see, like, the long haul of it all. Like, where it all ends up. Because inevitably, it will end up with Clavicular slinging burgers at a 9 to 5. You feel me? Let's give it up, dude. This next one. Dude, guys, wait until you see this. These next set of time codes are lovely right here. Clavicular over here. For whatever reason, don't ask me why. Clavicular just decided to do an IRL stream where he's working inside of a Jewish smash burger restaurant. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does they have to be Jew have to do with anything? It doesn't. I just like to bring it up so that you know how many Jews are actually involved in the ownership of restaurants, franchises, banks, and different things like this. You understand? So now that you know who owns the place, we can get into why Clavicular is here. I do not know. We do not know. What would be the reason behind this? I said to you, I think maybe his publicist or something was like, it'll be a good idea for the stream. There is zero reason for Clavicular to do this.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I didn't even understand it. I started seeing clips of it online. I go, where's the full stream? I got to see this. Now, he went and pulled the slick one with this, right? I saw clips of this, and then I go to Clavicular's Kick page to go see the video of it, right? He has a 14-hour video of the stream. You go on it, and it's all the lost connection screen. None of the replay on the IRL stream is there. I had to find this on YouTube. Somebody screen recorded the segment, he likes to call them, and then I found it on YouTube. So I couldn't even find it on Clavicular's thing. He streamed it 3 days ago, and then for whatever reason, you can't rewatch it. I couldn't when I went to find it. Maybe I'm having a boomer moment, and I'm just not able to keep up with Kick like that, but I looked at it.
It sounded like you did it on purpose.
I scrubbed through the whole 14-hour thing. I took the bar and went through the whole thing. It was all the disconnected screen with the old clips of him in the clubs and talking at the desk and everything. That's all it was. So I had to find this on YouTube. I was lucky to even get this. Thank God, though, because we got the time codes. Right? So this is Clavicular kind of doing a little bit of a foreshadowing thing right here, right? He's working a 9-to-5 slinging burgers. I feel like this is inevitably where we will end up. So I thought this was an interesting thing to watch. This is like watching somebody look at their future selves through a mirror or something like that. You know? This is like a Interstellar, with Matthew McConaughey. He's staring through the bookshelf. He's like, no! It's like Clavicular looking at himself going through the burger business after his social media career and looks inevitably fail him. Right? Let's check this out. This is a start. This is him getting suited up for the job.
Wherever you guys want me to change. You want me to wear that? Do I have to wear the hat? Or
his hair looks so much better here than it did in that interview.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Here it doesn't look bad. I didn't even show you the Pierce Morgan one. Look at how bad his hair looks at Pierce Morgan. We skipped the time codes of it because they're really not all that good. But look at how bad his hair looks here. That looks crazy. You got that little...
You know what I think he's doing?
What?
He's getting ready to... he needs to do his hair before he goes out there, a couple hours before.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what he does to his hair. But as the day goes and it dries, it looks like how he looks at the restaurant.
I see what you're saying.
This is too fresh and wet both times. Unless he's trying to do some kind of wet look, but I don't think that's it either.
The wet look is bad. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah.
You cannot, if you are involving, maybe a blow dryer brush or, any kind of straightening or whatever, you don't do that first and then put the stuff on and then look all wet and look all weird. You put the product in, you do the styling, you dry it, you know what I mean? You get it nice, then you leave.
I think he just is doing his regular thing to his hair just at the wrong time.
He's not looks maxing correctly right now.
No.
In my opinion, this is not the proper way to do it. He's burger maxing.
Yeah, the hair is much better there.
He's about to burger max his ass off. Watch this. This is Clavicular getting suited up.
The uniform real quick. Give me... Yeah, I will. Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh! Walks in on someone in the bathroom.
I didn't
What's
see
the matter? First day on the job? He's never had to walk in a public toilet in his life? What's the matter?
Well, they could have locked it.
You used to the security guard knocking on the door for you? Clavicular's like, hey, you black guy, can you knock on the door for me, please? I need to get into that bathroom. You know? I love that. As soon as he goes to put the shit on. What?
Yeah.
What was that? Look.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, sorry, guys. Now, he says, sorry, guys. Was it a guy and a girl in there? Was it two people?
I don't know.
Did he just accidentally say guys because he got startled at the fact that he walked in on someone in the bathroom?
Do we find out?
We do not.
Oh.
We do not. I just thought it was funny how, like, even before even putting the uniform on, he's already doing awkward, weird shit to fuck the job up. You know what I mean? And this is not like a lost theme right here. This is an ongoing thing for him. Soon as they get him back here, look at how curled up he is right now. Hunched over the goddamn thing like this. With a burger like this. Look at him. This guy. You kidding me right now? Lurch, calm down. Doesn't he look like that dude from fucking Addams Family? He's like hanging over everybody. All that fucking stress on your... Well, I wish I had like the scientific term for like the upper back and shit like that. All that stress on your upper maxillaris just to fucking do a little wrapping of a burger. You know, you want to get all crazy like that.
All right, we'll try one more time. To go?
To go, everything to go.
Everything to go, bitch. Look at him. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Fuck.
Look, fuck. Oh, hold. Wait.
Like that.
This is rocket science right now. I've never in my life seen anyone struggle with something as simple as folding paper. It doesn't matter that there's a burger involved. It does not matter that there's a burger involved. This is the part that people are fucking up with. They go, oh, well, it's first day on the job. It's like, okay, you never folded any paper as a child? You never had those notes in school? You folded them, you tried to pass them back and forth to each other? Folding is like a standard fucking common sense thing that most people know how to do. If you can fold a shirt, you can fold a burger.
20-year-olds these days are kind of idiots.
It's crazy. That's what I'm saying right now.
They're idiots.
This guy is like losing his lunch over trying to
They're
fold.
like the generation that went to school during COVID bullshit. They don't know how to do anything.
Yeah, dude. They gave this guy a laptop in 9th grade and it was over for him. He's like... they all get tapped into the internet too soon now. You know? If you can fold a shirt, you can fold a burger. I'm sorry. You can. This is not rocket science. He's treating this as if he's trying to roll a blunt. It is not that difficult.
He's not done anything yet.
Watch him.
Everything's
He's gonna.
Fuck.
Look at him. Fuck. He goes, fuck.
Like that.
Training. You play like this.
All right.
I'm pushing the cloth.
Okay, okay.
And you're clothing one.
Grilled chicken, protein ball, please.
Okay.
Top and the window.
So now the guy showed him how to do it.
Yeah.
Very simple stuff. Is a little fold here, a little fold there. You tuck one, tuck two. You get them both underneath. Now you have a burger, right? I wouldn't even do that. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, burgers folded, get it out the door. You know what I mean? That's it. Let's see if he can get it this time, though.
Window.
Put it in the window, Clavic. There you go. Nice.
Oh, we already have some paper.
Look at that. Okay. Looking a little
1,
better.
2.
1,
Pushing
2.
it down and in.
Push it down and in.
This way.
That way.
This way.
That way.
Now the bottom, to the bottom.
This under.
To the bottom.
Okay. And under.
Oh my God, he did it. Put the sticker on it.
Fuck, that's...
No, Clavic, hold up. Okay, now you got the sticker. Put it in the window. Now get the fuck out. Now get the fuck out. You get the fuck out of the kitchen. This is exactly what's going to happen. This is so funny. As soon as he puts the burger in the window, the guy's like, it's too busy. We're going to need you to get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Bang. Order up.
This one is the sticker for this.
We busy.
We are busy. Wait, what burger was this?
What burger was he gave you the sticker, doggy.
What?
For now,
all right,
get the fuck out.
Because you're getting busy?
Get the fuck out.
Can we get that?
Get what? All right. We'll take a little break. All right.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
So now we're what? What was that? 2 minutes, 3 minutes into the job?
Yeah.
All you had to do was fold the papers on the burgers. They're kicking you out of the goddamn kitchen already. Come on, man. Come on, man. And you're supposed to protect Brianna Chicken Fries' fake tits? No. I'm sorry. If you can't fold a burger, you can't run security on a pair of fake tits. You can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just not in the cards for you. It's not. Look at that. I even named that time code. Tries to rap burger, gets kicked out. That's it. Tries to rap burger, gets kicked out. Look at this. Now, look, watch. Let's see Clav try to make his own burger. How do you think this is going to look? This is wild. Well, it's not as wild as you may think. It's just kind of funny to watch him, like, you know, kind of try to put it together. You're supposed to be looks maxing, bro. What do we got you flipping burgers for? This is, I don't understand this.
Yeah.
It really makes no sense to me. So the fact that he's flipping a burger, period, is enough for me to talk shit about it.
Anything else you want to try? What do you want to eat? What are you going to eat today? I want to make your own food.
A burger.
Burger? Chicken, Philly cheese?
Maybe
Philly cheese, Philly no cheese?
Maybe I'll just do a
fried chicken.
You ever do a double smash burger?
Double, triple.
We do a double?
It's out of the 40.
Can I make it?
Yeah.
All right.
Can we do a double? He goes, have you ever done a double smash? He's saying it as if it's like, this is a burger place, right?
Yeah.
This is a burger place. He's like, hold on, guys. Have you ever done 2 patties on one burger before? Have you ever done that? He goes, you have? Oh, thank God. He goes, can we do that here? Whoa. It's like going to IHOP and being like, guys, can you stack the pancakes on top of each other? And then I could get like 4 of them on one plate. Could you guys do that? They go, what? What are you talking about? Can we do that? Like, yeah, where it's like International House of Pancakes. It's the only thing we do here. I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't know that. Can you guys ever do a double burger before?
We do a double?
It's out of the 40.
Can I make it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we didn't have to waste it.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What toppings you want to top?
Nothing.
No eggs?
No.
No onions?
No.
No beef bacon?
Hell no.
No bacon?
No. No. Nothing.
No bacon.
Onions doesn't sound that bad, but.
You have onion caramels or raw onions, especially get
Let's do
inside?
caramelized. Maybe
He
a little
really
bit of
is a
caramelized
5-year-old kid.
Like this one, look.
He eats
I don't know, I like the
nothing
caramelized.
but
I add that,
burgers.
So this one you can add
That's
after.
it.
So let's make a double.
Burgers with nothing on them.
Nothing on them. No cheese. No At that point, it's literally burger, onion, bread. That's it. I've never, like, no ketchup, no, come on. I can't think of a more, like, prehistoric way to eat beef. You know what I mean? That's, like, all they had in, like, the 1700s is, like, just put some beef on the burger. Like, that's all we got. You know what I mean? Like, if you're eating, like, there's a whole world of shit you could put on that goddamn thing.
I know.
Live it up a little bit. This guy's like, yo, streaming, my life is so awesome. It's like, dog, you're living like a 5-year-old autistic child. He goes, if it's not chicken nuggets, none of it can have cheese. I don't want no cheese on it. It's like he eats tacos with no cheese on them, I bet. I bet you he is one of them. He goes to Taco Bell. He goes, I'll get 2 Supreme tacos, no sour cream, no cheese on them, please. Sir, that's literally lettuce, tomato, and beef. That's a regular taco. No, I want to pay the extra 47 cents per taco for Supreme. Take away the sour cream, take away the cheese, please. Thank you. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? Live a little
Maybe
bit.
he's lactose intolerant.
It could be, but if you are, at that point, shit your pants. You know what I mean? At that point, eat the cheese and shit yourself. You're rich. You know? Live. That's all I'm saying. Live.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You have to know, this side is less hot, this is more hot. So you
Less
start
hot.
over here, when you're getting busy, it's getting cold, so you're going more and more to the right.
Okay, gotcha.
1, 2, halfway. Paper. Make sure
Look
to
at
put
that
have
paper,
oil,
folks.
Because you don't want to get stick to the burger, and then
So now look, they use a piece of wax paper over here. This is Smash House Burgers. in fucking, I think he said it was like North Miami Beach or some shit like that, right? These assholes are smashing the burger with wax paper, right? Now, not just any wax paper, a logo imprinted wax paper, right? So now they're using that wax paper over and over again to smash these burgers. And every single time they're doing it, ink side down. I was pointing that out to you. Ink side down, they're doing this. Now I have to sit there and potentially have the ink tattooed on my fucking burger every time because you're getting that thing wet. The burger, the grease, the everything, it's going to be continuously getting wet over and over and over and over again. And then what did we see this asshole do while he was in the middle of cooking during the rush? Because the wax paper was sticking to the burgers, he took the wax paper and dunked it into the fucking fryer, okay? So now the wax is melted all off the paper. The wax is melting probably off the paper with all the heat and the grease from the fryer, and he goes and puts it back on another smash burger to smash it with the weight again. That was crazy when I saw this. I was like, what is even happening? I screamed in the living room. I was like, whoa! What is going on here? They're doing this.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't understand.
It's crazy to me that they were, and the guy's like nonchalantly on the live stream. He's like, doink, in the fucking, in the fryer. Like,
it's
yeah,
common practice.
Totally fine. Look, ink side down, Clavicular. Do not forget, ink side down. Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck, dude.
Look, that's how you know he's got to lay off the like peptides and the like
his veins popping out of his
arms.
Dude,
his veins popping out to smash the burger, and the guy, he lifts up the weight, the guy goes, you still didn't smash it hard enough. He's got like Popeye-sized forearms smashing this burger down, and the guy goes, you still didn't do it hard enough. It's like SpongeBob. You remember SpongeBob puts on the fake muscles?
Yeah.
But he can't even lift up like a pencil off the floor. Right? It's all fake. He can't even do anything. It's Clavicular. He's got all this looks maxy shit. He's like a paper tiger is what they call that. You know that?
No.
That's an expression, a paper tiger. Looks fierce. It's made out of paper. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
See?
I got it.
Just take some caramel onion and put it in the side to make it hot. On the side. You like more of it?
Maybe a little more. Do that much.
A lot of onion.
What's the only thing on the burger?
Are you hungry?
A lot of onion.
Yeah, could you make a bite?
Do you think I could get something for my cameraman?
Imagine going to...
What do you want?
Look, he goes, can I get something for my cameraman?
Okay, let's do it.
Remember when we were watching it, I thought that was so funny. He goes, can I get something for my cameraman? The security guard's standing right behind the cameraman, black as hell. And he's sitting there. Clavicular's like, nothing for him, but can I get something for the white camera guy right here? The one that kind of looks like me a little bit? Something for him. Nothing for that guy. He's working right now. The camera guy's working too. He's like, something for the can we get a triple burger with the works on it for the camera guy? That guy right there, I don't know that guy. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, dude.
Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you.
No, guys.
You're the man.
I told you, if somebody coming over here, he's a guest.
Thank you so much.
I don't know you before, you don't know me.
Hey, but we're cool now.
No one came over here and I told him, homeless people coming over here and saying, come in.
Yeah. Nobody wants...
Once again, you have to flip it. It's going to go. Flip it over here.
Clavicular thinks he's in the zone right now. You see how he kind of has like a pep in his step a little bit? Okay. Okay, go ahead, Clavicky. Smash it down with all your might. There we go. Okay. Look at that. One of the burgers came out like a hockey puck. That's all that he could smash it down to was like a hockey. It's still like 1.5 inches thick.
Hell yeah.
Go down over here. So you're in the corner. This one, not the first one for you. That was for me? What do you want this? No,
What about the onions? Onions, how long do they go?
Take them out. You have to put also for your camera guy. You also want onions.
Yeah, you want onions? All right.
Skip ahead a little bit.
Fucking hell.
You've been walking away 8 hours a day like this.
Oh my God, yeah.
Really, I think about my employees sometimes. So hard, it's like a drink and stuff, but it's hard work.
It is hard work.
But all of us start from over here. Then you're going up.
Oh my God, yeah.
Go ahead, clavicular, flip it.
This one, try to smash it.
Yo, his veins are like crazy right now. Like it's insane. You got to do something about them veins, my boy. I want to show you when he puts the burger in the window. I thought that was funny. Let's see. Do I have that time code? Oh, yeah, right here. Clav tripping, dog. So, look, Clav finishes his burger, and he goes to wrap it one more time. He goes for another wrap attack, right? And he has a... But now, mind you, his brain is all over the place. He went from wrapping them to go to then having to put the burgers on the grill. He's buttering the bread. You saw him on the little roller thing, buttering the bread. Now he has to put the burger together and wrap it. His mind is like, it's only his first day on the job. He doesn't know what's going on, right?
He did every station.
Yeah, he's done every station. So he could be thinking like a million things. He might wrap the burger and put it in the fridge. You don't know what's happening, right? Look at him.
All right.
Love it. Now, what is Clav going to do? Puts the burger, whole fucking open, wrapped ass, greasy ass burger, puts it right on top of the counter where they're serving all the food to everyone else. He goes, this is a good spot for this. This is as good of a spot as I've ever seen. Look at him.
Bang. Put it up.
What is this, my guy?
Now the guy goes, what is this, my guy? Picks up the burger, goes, my guy, what is this? You put this raw ass burger on the thing like this, my guy. What is this? You eat like this at your house? You put the burger just on the table like that when you eat at home? You never heard of a plate? Nothing like that? Mike, I love that. He goes, what is this, my guy?
Bang. Put it up.
What is this, my guy?
That's mine.
You gotta put it in a little basket.
Oh, shit. My bad.
You gotta put it in a basket.
For you guys.
Come on, clavicular.
I'm lacking.
Now notice, if you notice the baskets, right? Don't they all got a little familiar little piece of paper in there?
They do.
What is that? Where have we seen those little pieces of wax, those branded little pieces of wax paper? Where have we seen those before? Oh, right. He's cooking every single piece of hot food on the grill with these pieces of wax paper that are clearly not designed to be on like overly hot food like that, right? This is just enough to get your burger like in where it's supposed to be. That's it.
You think somebody's going to say something this is going to be fixed because of this live stream?
I don't know. I hope so. If I lived in Miami, whatever, where they live, I would obviously have money. And if I had that kind of money, I would complain a lot. I would. I'm sorry. I would. And I would
complain about that soundbite.
I would complain about the soundboard. I would, if I was living in North Miami, I would have enough money for a better soundboard. Yes, you are right. I would complain a lot. Okay? And I would complain about this. I would see the live stream, I'd write into the Jewish mayor and I'd go, you have to fix this. Abraham is my witness. You have to fix this. I'm sorry. I will play Heil Hitler in the nightclub again if you do not fix this.
For you guys. And one more.
I love that. When he gets the burger, he goes, what is this, my guy? I give it up for Clavicular, guys. Gotta give it up for Clavicular, man. Look, the soundboard crashed again right now. It's been on a little bit of a trip, this soundboard. I gotta get a new soundboard. But I think that'll do it for this week's episode of Lost Ox Media. We had a good one. It's a 2.5 hour one we had this time. Who knows? Maybe we take the last hour out and make you guys pay for it. You know, you never know. right? Over here, we're always changing, but in a good way. We're getting better, stronger, faster, smarter, less Puerto Rican. You know, we're improving day by day. I'm ascending. Soon I'm going to be white. But as always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching another episode of Lost Ox Media on this fine Wednesday. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe on all the episodes. Tell us what you think about them. And as always, like I say, make sure you hit those notifications when you subscribe, because we do like to go live here, but we do not like to announce it. Okay? You can support the show by buying merch over at lostox.media. That's lostaux.media. We got hats, hoodies, coffee mugs, t-shirts, the whole nine over there. And on top of supporting the show, you can stay tuned by keeping up to date with the website, because soon we'll have a membership tier where you can get extra content, get a full archive of the show, and things of the like. There was something else. Oh, yeah. On top of support, more than any shirt purchase, more than anything you could buy from the website, the best support that you can do or have for the show is by telling people about the show. If you like the show, make sure you tell someone that you think will like the show about the show. That helps us out more than anything. The bigger the audience, the bigger the shows, the more fun we can have with you, the more antics we can get into. Until next week, I bid you adieu, and I bid you farewell. See ya.
Don't give a fuck, think I'm I just might go to the side. Give me a sack of my bag. Nigga running up on me is a mistake.